All right, gravity my chambers. Yeah. There appears to be a questionable tentacle pit, which I'm supposed to jump into. Joke about game being Japanese here. Okay. The tentacles are not particularly active at coming for me. So I guess we're good. So what do I get in the gravity chamber? Boop 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 boop. Hi. Oh, purple Samus. I've seen this costume. Interesting. There's an interesting arc here where you start off with one appearance, then you get damaged and lose all your abilities and begin, and then you're at a new appearance. But now I'm at a new appearance that's beyond the original appearance. Like I got back to normal at some point, and now I've iterated past that point, showing that, like, yes, Samus was like disempowered earlier in the playthrough compared to the intro, but she still does have like a journey and like a progression to make beyond just rebuilding her starting point. So now I can do like water stuff. Biology gallery. Unlocked for purchase. What? Okay. Unlocked for purchase? Wait, do I even have a currency in this game to purchase things with? Oh my god, look at me go. Oh. Okay. So I didn't get what I expected. I was expecting grapple, but instead I got the ability to move more easily in the water. So now, basically, water doesn't affect me anymore. Like, I just basically just move at normal speed. Like, I walk at normal speed, and more importantly, I jump at normal height. Which means I am all set, baby. Now there's all sorts of little ledges I couldn't jump on before that I can now revisit. What is that? Oh, it's the same. Okay, I remember you. It's less recognizable before it starts attacking, so I keep thinking it's a new thing I should scan. So no fire ability, no grapple. We've actually iterated to a higher level of suit than we started with, and I still don't have my grapple from the intro. Oh. Bye. Bye-bye. Where am I going now? Suck me. You fool. Uh-oh. For some reason that didn't connect. I'm releasing too late, I think. There we go. Look at this mobility. I can just hop straight out of the water again. Like a badass. What? Oh. I was like, what the fuck is hitting me? There's nothing here. It's a jetpack guy above the water. Being a douchebag. Oh, so I don't have to go back to that ledge because it was the exit. That was the ledge I was trying to get to a minute ago. A lot of stuff's pretty filled in at this point, but I know there was a door here. Yeah, there it is. I can see it now. I'm still missing one thing before I backtrack fully. I think I want to go through that door. Yeah, which you get through via here. Still can't grapple across. I can hop up here. Oh, of course. There's a lot of these moments. Oh, you went left instead of right? No save point for you. Because the save points are always, instead of being at the choke point, they're always one turn away. But you have no real reason to go left or right in particular in most of these situations. So it's like it's a coin flip basically whether you're going to see the save point or if you're just going to go right past it. Uh-oh. Ouchies. I'm out, bye! Just wanted to discover the map and now I have, so y'all don't matter to me. So now I got water to visit. Not really sure how many examples there are of that. Trying to think of water spots that I want to revisit. A little hard to remember, but the big one is, which I don't remember where it was necessarily, but there's the ones where I saw my first ever jetpack dudes hanging out by some kind of supply or item. Also the bottom of the Tower of Light, I think it was called. To get back to quarantine, I need to go to the top door. Can I? Ah! Can I climb back up, or do I have to go through that one temple again? You all need to die, because you are actively disrupting my ability to explore right now. Gotta appreciate the hustle, goddamn. They are so mad at me, they'll die for it. And then they'll commit to making their final act a spiteful one. This how? That's how I get back to inside the facility. Don't fall. Big fall. Big fall. Do not. Still gotta get that fire ability somewhere. I didn't get the fire ability, and I didn't get the grappling ability. Instead, I got the water ability. Not expected. I was planning on going here because there was an ice door, right? So I should just go check it out. Before I backtrack even further. I'm not really sure, but I would guess that this costume is from Metroid Fusion. That always stuck out in my head. In particular because it was when I was a kid, because it was a Game Boy Advance game. And I was reading Game Informer at the time. Back when I used to go to GameStop to purchase games. Ow. And it was one of the only games I ever saw them give a 10 out of 10 to. Like, there's a few examples, but it was like Wind Waker and Metroid Fusion are some of the ones where I was like, oh, that's just a straight up 10. Damn. So it's stuck in my head as being like, fucking Metroid Fusion must be good. Never played it. Still never played it. Or any Metroid game. Guys, leave me alone. I don't feel like fighting. God damn it. I missed my jump.
You're making me miss my jump. Don't appreciate that.
Alright. Get... No? Fuck you! Nope. I don't think I have one for this. Shoot ice at it. Huh. Am I even at the right part of the map? I am. Yeah, it's just the map is misleading. It shows a white door, which would make you think the white door is why I didn't continue. But the reason I didn't continue is because you can't get past the fucking rubble, which you get past somehow. Let's see. Does my visor have information? Bendesium. Do I have to bend it? Fine. I'm 40% Bendesium. Alright, well I came here for no reason then. Cool. I don't see any white doors. That's the entirety of the zone. Cool. So let's just go back, I guess. So go back to the left again and just get out of here. There's no white doors and there's no water because of this zone, obviously. Nope, wrong button again. I am not doing a good job at you assholes. I'm not doing a good job at committing to memory all the different menus. It's probably because the controller is just weird and I'm not used to it. Because yeah, you hold minus for visors and plus. I've been in there, right? You just save room, gotcha. It's minus for visors, plus for weapons, 1 for map, and 2 for settings. And like, the left trigger is Z, but the right trigger is B? Like, it's a weird, the Wii is a weird controller if you didn't go out of your way to spend a lot of time with it. All of the letters are just really odd, and I'm like, why is that what that one's called? Alright. Boop. Back to scouting mission. Gotta come up with where I want to go next. Alright, well that's all the facility, so that's not relevant to me most likely. And so I should at least get this far, and then take stock on where I want to go again at that point. Probably go all the way back to the main part of Phendrana again. But yeah, the main water obstacle I can think of is probably in the Chozo ruins or the I think that's Tallon Overworld. I think that's Tallon Overworld. I'll just have to hope that that's the right place. That little boost definitely speeds you up a bit. Nope. 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 Ah. Yep, they locked that door too. He's not going out. There we go.
Hey guys, how you doing?
We're saving as we go, saving as we go. Saving as we go, saving as we go. Don't know where I am. Here we are. Missed the door. Bye. Alright, we're back to the main map. The main map. One of the little turtle boys is here now. I'll double check this water, but I don't think there was anything in it. I think it, yeah. Can I even fall into any of the water here? Oh, yeah. It's really shallow. So, rad jumping powers is not really my go-to thing here. And that other door up there goes into the testing facility place, so we're gonna keep going back. I think this will be the elevator. And this takes me somewhere. It's the only choice. I think it's the only elevator around here. So I'll just take, it'll take me where it takes me. I'm trying to remember, is Phendrana only attached to Magmork? It is. Alright, well I skipped that, I skipped having to go through all that Magmor stuff. Which is more intensive to get through, I think. Chozo Ruins North. Tallon Overworld, that was a mistake, wasn't it? Nope, I made a poor pathing choice. I'm pretty sure I should have stayed in Magmor Caves when I discovered I was at a dead end, and I should have just kept going, because that's actually how. Yeah, I had like I had like this false idea that like you could get from Phendra to Overworld, but I think you can only go... I think Phendra's only attached to Magmor. It's probably because they kind of set up the idea in my head. Because at first there was just two zones that were connected to each other. But then we got to our second zone, we got to Magmor, and it made a point to make an elevator that connected to every other zone. Oh! Oh, bad! It made a point to connect to every other zone. It's like, oh, here's the elevator to Tallon Overworld, and here's the elevator to... How do I get across this room again? There we go. Like, here's the Tallon Overworld elevator, and here's the Chozo Ruins elevator. So I keep forgetting that when you get to Phendra, the only place you get to is Magmor and nothing else. There is no other shortcut. So I kind of like automatically went back to Phendra and went across it because I figured, oh, there must be a better path. But I didn't pre-chart the whole thing. And it turns out there's not. Deuces, y'all. And now we're in Tallon Overworld. Now I just need to find my way back to the water. Or any white doors, but I don't think I know of any in this map. Because it took me a while to see a single white door. In fact, that might have been the first white door I saw at the end of the facility. My primary obstacle here remains grapple hook, so still can't do that here. Delete. All right. Need a little bit of a plan now. The Great Tree Hull. The Reactor Core. Landing site. Alcove. The frigate crash site. Yeah, that's the water area. So straight ahead, more or less. It's the overhang. It's like the shelf that's above my ship, I believe, is where the door is. Because it took me a while to get there. Just makes sense to use saves whenever you come by them. That's the wrong spot. What is this? That was, I think that was just an item? Yeah. No, I actually want to go down here. Is this the door? Mushrooms for days. Oh, down here. I was like, where the hell's the entrance? There we go. Okay, going in the water, bye. And now I can suddenly make jumps like this. This changes everything. Alright, that gets me across. But across was not entirely my goal. No, there was like a... Yep. Shit, is that all that's here? It's just a missile expansion. It's not actually even... It doesn't even go anywhere. Uh-oh. Because that's the #1 thing that's stuck in my head as being a water obstacle. Because I knew that there was a ledge there I needed to get to. Okay. And this tree area is definitely like a dead end I didn't get anywhere with. Life Grove Tunnel, Great Tree Hall. Maybe the water can get me around in there. Where was the Temple of Light? There's a purple door at the top of the root cave. Those are ruins east. I haven't been there. Which ability did I need to get there? The Tower of Light, there we go. So that's in the Chozo Ruins. That's for later. Let's look at local stuff. That had water at the bottom of the Tower of Light, I believe. Unfinished business. Cargo freight lift to deck Gamma. It's labeled as a thing I haven't been able to do yet, and all it doesn't. It doesn't. Unfortunately, it doesn't tell you what the hazard is. What? Ah, fuck. This FOV. Unfortunately, that part of the map doesn't tell me what the problem was that stopped me from continuing. So I don't know if it's like, did I need water? Did I need some other thing? Was it water? It was, right? Yeah. Yeah, this was the main obstacle. This is the crashed freight. This is the area that was completely full of water. Oops. This is the huge underwater area that I had to very slowly and painfully platform my way back out of because your water jumping is really bad without powers. But now I can like move really well in the water. And there was a dead end that had a power up at it. Okay. There's a hole at the bottom, apparently, but it's full of sand. I don't know if you can ever get that sand, go past the sand, or if it's just like suggesting the idea that it's there. Like that's what the ship's shaped like normally, but now it's full of sand. So a ship crashed, and the pirates are still protecting the ship and guarding it. They're very ineffective at hitting me around here, apparently. Thank you. Wow, I'm really purple now. Is it because I'm underwater? I feel like the orange parts all went away, and I'm just like pure purple now. Do you require me to... Wait, how did I... Oh, you. 2. Ah, no. Visor. There we go. You. Work. Door. What? Oh, you. Haven't I been past that door before? Why isn't it opening? Ah! Why? What? What? Are you glitching? Weird. Okay. Click. There you go. So now I can just jump up here. Haha! I have superpowers. Fuck you. How do I get in there? What? I always had access to this. That's funny. I needed the water thing to get over it, but I didn't need it to get the power up. I could have just shot it with a rocket the whole time. I thought I had to jump over the wall, and when I got behind the wall, I was going to be able to access it. Well, it helps stick it in my mind that this was a place I needed to get to, so that's fine. Now forward.